but yet you're afraid to walk in there.
Correct.
Why is that?
Because it's full of mold and it made me sick.
That's the reality for this family. In fact, some Manvel homeowners filed a lawsuit against their home building, claiming their brand new homes are unlivable and making them sick. Fox 26's Randy Wallace has this Only on Fox report.
You own this house outright, you paid cash, but yet you're afraid to walk in there.
Correct.
Why is that?
Because it's full of mold and it made me sick.
You pay a monthly mortgage for this house.
I do, yeah.
But you don't live at the house.
No, we don't.
You're afraid to walk in that house.
Yes, we are.
Why?
Well, number one, I'm 7 months pregnant, and we have mold contamination in our home.
This was supposed to be where Courtney Colville lived after retirement. Do you want to live in this house?
Absolutely not. I can't even imagine it. It's so stressful to even be here.
This was kind of your dream house. This is where you were going to raise a family. When you look at it now, what is it?
It's a disaster. It's a nightmare. I don't want to go into the home at all.
The reality is this is devastating to the homeowner. It's akin, very much to your house burning down, but it's a slow burn. But at the end of the process, they have a house they can't live in.
Attorney Ernest Freeman is representing Aaron and Courtney in their lawsuits against their home builder, Coventry Homes.
It all has to do with how the house was put together and whether the builder employed best practices and or followed building codes, and oftentimes they don't do either.
The lawsuits accuse Coventry Homes of negligence, breach of contract, and common law fraud.
If I had to boil it down, I would say that the builder doesn't seal the house properly from the outside in.
Both Aaron and Courtney say the mold caused them to get sick and their houses unfit to live in. Aaron says it all started when she noticed that right up there.
I had lots of rashes, dermatitis. I also had 2 miscarriages while I was in the home. And thankfully, about a year after being out of the home, I'm pregnant and we're expecting our first child.
What's it like for you to just look in? I mean, it's very pretty in there. What's it like to look in there and know that you can't live in there?
It's devastating. It's as if I walked out to go to the grocery store and just could never walk back in.
We reached out to Coventry Homes attorney by phone and email for response. We've yet to hear back.
These builders build these homes so fast with little oversight, and the consumers often are the ones that suffer at the end of the day.
Randy Wallace, Fox 26 News.